And we're back. I am doing paint prep today. I'm gonna hopefully paint this thing soon. I haven't gotten to do much work on it. It's been a few weeks. I got a new job and the weather's been really wet. It actually snowed last night and now it's sunny and 75. Montana. So anyway, I've started on sanding the body back here. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna strip it all the way down, or I'm just gonna get as close as I can. There's gonna be some stuff left, but I'm mostly just worried about getting it smooth. So yeah, I started on that corner, and I'm also doing the bumpers. And yeah, I'm not gonna get it all the way down to the bare metal. The main thing is just getting it smooth. You see a lot of resale campers that people claim they fixed up, and they didn't really do a very good job. You'll notice, especially with the paint, they didn't do any of this, and they just painted over the top of it with garbage. And it pays to do it the right way, and that's the difference between a $5,000 trailer and a $10,000 trailer. So yeah, I've sanded all this stuff down, and the body I used just these Scotch-Brite pads, and I'll demonstrate like this spot where there's a lot of just scratches and flaking off paint. Just go into this guy, and you get the general idea. I'll get that a little bit deeper down, but it's not going to come all the way off. My main thing is just getting off all the crud and little flakes and whatnot. And for the frame, I'm using the drill that I got at Harbor Freight. Said it was a variable speed because any buffing or stuff like this, you want a high-speed drill. So I got the variable speed drill, and apparently the variable speeds are forward and reverse. So it's getting the job done, but not as well as I'd like. And again, there's going to be a lot of stuff left over, but I'm just wanting to get it smooth. This was cool. I had to have a cop come to get the title in my name, and found the serial number in here. This is what it looks like after I ground it off. I should have given you a before picture, but it was under all this paint and you couldn't see anything really, and he found it. And so that's the serial number. And then this number right here, this 2681, matches with this plate over here, 2681 Focus. This is some state of California sale license or something. And so that shows that my numbers are matching and nobody did anything shady on it, which is cool. But yeah, I'm just sanding all this down, and then I'm going to paint it with a Rust-Oleum metal paint. I'm going to order that from Amazon shortly. I also tried to get the lights working, and it kind of had success. There's 6 total lights, 2 brake lights, and 4 of these little marker lights up on the side. And I got this one brake light working, but none of the rest of them are working. And I think what the problem is that for these lights to work, they have to be grounded in 2 places. One is to the body, and the other is to the actual skin of the trailer, because the light only has a power cord going in and 1 wire going into it, and what would normally be 2 for a positive and a negative. This creates the ground by grounding itself to the trailer, which completes the circuit, makes the light work, whatever. And so the body ground, there's grounded to the frame right here. Here's the ground, but the skin itself also has to be grounded. So that's what I tested out by running this wire that I attached to the aluminum skin to the ground point, and that's what made the one light work. But I think it's just this piece of skin is not well attached to the rest of the skin, and B, all these marker lights, people put like caulking and stuff around them, and it's just not making a good seal. So I'm just going to take them all off. I'm going to replace them. I think they're beyond restoring, so I'm going to order new ones. I'm going to try and buff them out. I'm actually going to do that now and take one of these off and buff it and see if it actually polishes. I don't think it will. I think they're garbage. But anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to order paint and finish sanding this thing down, and hopefully get started with painting it. I want to get the exterior done first and then worry about interior stuff. So I'm going to get the wood, and I'm going to peel up this skin. Once I take out all the windows, take off all the lights, peel this up to above the window, and check out all the wood around in there and see what I need to replace. And that's going to be the first start of the project. So yeah, just sanding for now because I have a couple hours and I don't want to have to wrap up the whole trailer in a tarp right now. If I take off all the windows and stuff, I have to do that. So that's the update. Be well.